Hi everybody, we're on the back porch today, and it's that time of year where we start talking about turkey. I'd like to focus on, well, the wings today. They're underappreciated, underused, and they can really make a great meal all unto themselves. So let's get in the kitchen. We're going to make some Thai stuffed turkey wings today. They're street food from Thailand. You're going to love them. Let's get started. Welcome to Pender. My name's Theresa Carle-Sanders, and this is Island Vittles. We're going to take the bone and the meat out of the drumstick and just leave the skin and create a pocket so that we can stuff that empty skin with a really nice mixture of ground pork and some aromatics. So you can mostly use just your fingers, and what you're trying to do is get between the skin and the flesh. It's easier with a chicken wing just because they're smaller and they're not quite as tough. But it can be done with the turkey. You just have to show a little bit of patience. So I'm going to cut this wing here. And I still have lots of skin left for a pocket. And I'm going to work my thumb and my forefinger, my index finger, down. Peeling it back, be patient and work with it. And then when you get it far enough along, you want to use some brute strength to snap. There we go. Snap that joint. Snip away the tendon that's holding this bone to the rest of the wing. And I'm just going to cheat a little bit. Not really cheating. I'm just going to get it out of there. I'm having a bit of trouble. There we go. So we're going to save this drumstick portion of the wing. It's huge. I mean, it looks like a chicken leg. You can always make soup out of it. You could separate the meat from the bone, grill it up, have a sandwich, all sorts of options. And then you've got this lovely pocket. And this is what we're going to stuff our pork mixture into. We've got a big, see it? You see it there? There we go. Up is stuffing. Great. We're going to start with about a half a pound of ground pork. And into that, I've got rice noodles. I've soaked them for 20 minutes and then chopped them finely. All of the amounts are in the recipe on islandvittles.com. Next up, I've got some garlic, ginger, and the white parts of 4 green onions chopped finely. Put that in there. Next is the sauce. I'm going to give it a quick mix just to make sure everything comes up from the bottom. That can go in. And then last in the bowl is a lightly beaten egg. Mix it up with your fingers. Make sure it gets all together. And when it's well combined, everything's ready to go. Let's stuff. This looks so good. I'm so excited. We actually didn't have turkey this year, but I think in the future, if we were to have a turkey, I would probably take the wings off before I roasted it. Probably come out of the oven looking a bit like a Franken turkey, but nobody really eats the wings anyway, and this is a much better preparation for them. So, I've got it stuffed there. Not too badly. It's a little messy, but not too bad. I've folded that flap of skin over, and that's what's going to keep everything inside in the fryer. And you can see it's pretty big. It's easily going to feed one. I don't think there's any need for more than one per person. I've got a wok on the stove with some safflower oil. Peanut oil is excellent as well. You want to heat it up to 350 degrees, and you want enough oil in the pan just to cover. Because these wings are so big, it's going to take a while for them to cook and get golden brown. It's probably going to take about 10 minutes. If you were doing chicken wings, they'd be a lot quicker. At least the stuffing is really nice. It's just started to pop out of the end there, but it's perfect. They're nice golden brown. I would have liked them to have been a little bit darker, And because I'm going to serve them at the table and not just as street food, I'm going to go to the trouble to make them darker. So what I've done is, on the fly, taken a 1/4 cup of soy sauce and a tablespoon of sugar. I stirred it and then put it over the heat and brought it to a boil and let it boil for a minute. I'm going to glaze them with a bit of the glaze I just made, and that'll bring them up to the deep, deep brown that I want them to be.